What is going on, everybody? My name is Japes, and welcome to another episode of Let's Prepare for FIFA 14. We are headed into our second match with our Silver Bundesliga team, even though the Silver tournament's over. I guess I should have really looked to see how much longer it had left in it, but that is A-okay. I'm coming up against this guy, and he is got a terrible team, and he was not a very good player, as you will see right here. The title of this episode is That Escalated Quickly, and that is how we're going to start. None other than Takashi, and I don't know if it's Inui or Inui. I think it might just be Inui. If any of you guys know, let me know down in the comment section down below. Apparently, he was linked with Arsenal at the beginning of the summer, though it seems nothing has developed with that as I suppose would be expected. But lucky again, guess who falls to Inui? And he's going to just do a little chip into the back of the net. Our little playmaker is absolutely fantastic. And again, we're using this 3-star skill base team to essentially pass first and, hone up those low-level skill moves that are so effective. I cannot preach that or tell you guys that enough, how effective these skills are. You see, a lot of times when you watch competitive FIFA, you'll see the skill moves that they use the chop, and then you'll see a lot of little ball rolls, the step over exits, that sort of thing, because the change of direction and change of pace is the most effective skill in FIFA. It always has been and always will be. Now I'm going to take this away. It's Pookie right there, and So starts making a good run. If that had been a ball way out in front of him, he would have been gone. Somehow manages to retain possession though. Up front to Pookie. Pookie's going to do a nice little bit of work, but unable to seal the deal, and I'm sure you guys can only guess what is going to happen right here. None other than Takashi Inui. Skipping on free inside the 3-star skills, beats David Luiz, beats the rest of the defense, and this guy has yet another goal. And now I saw there was a comment on the last video that was like, Japes, can you not big up certain players because then their prices go up? I tend to share my excitement with you guys. If I think something's going to be really fun to play with, then I'm going to be like, yo, guys, guess what? This player is freaking sweet, and I think you should play with him too. Now, of course, that's going to drive up the price because there are going to be a lot of people that are like, yeah, that player looks really good. He's scoring goals with him, so I want to try that player out as well. And because this is silvers, of course, the prices are going to be a little bit higher, but that's because nobody opens silver packs. I don't even know if people are really opening packs. Today on the schedule said that it was going to be a challenge series video. However, that has been moved to tomorrow, and that's why we've got this episode up. And oh gosh, look who it fell to again, Inui. And a little flick over his head. 3rd-minute goal. That was a rage quitter the previous time before this one. And we are off to another flying start. We're in Division 5, though, so some of this, I suppose, would be to expect. Now, what's going to be interesting is when FIFA 14 first comes out, Division 5 is going to be tough. You're not going to have as strong of a team, and the people that are playing the game right when it comes out are going to be the best players well, not necessarily the best, but there's a higher chance that they're going to be good at the game because all of the casual players will be like, I don't really want to go out and get the game on release day at night. That's not that big of a deal to me. I'll just wait and pick it up tomorrow morning or pick it up the next day. No problem. Guess who again? Inui skipping free inside. A little bit of luck, but it goes in regardless. The little Japanese playmaker, 24 years old. Goodness gracious, I have missed out on playing with a player like this through a large portion of FIFA or in Silver Bundesliga teams past. But I was using Hongmin's son, and he is a pretty darn good player as well. And guess who? Hinui, and he's going to skip on free, little toe clicker, little step over exit, and a little tidy finish into the far corner. I really don't know how else to describe this episode than this escalated quickly with this guy. We'll get into some trading coming up here. I'm going to have about, I think, 15,000 coins towards the end of this episode. So we'll be able to, put into place some basic nice stuff that, it doesn't really take too long to get 15,000 coins at the start of a FIFA game. Some of you guys are going to be like, yeah, Japes, that's crazy. I don't know if I fully agree with that. But if you think about it, if you open your 2 gold packs that you get from having played Ultimate Team this season before, you're going to get those 2 packs, and you're going to get a couple non-rare gold players. Some might be pacey, some maybe not so much, not really. But for the most part, you'll be able to get something that'll sell. And then you sell on everything. That's my unless you get a player that the price is just going to skyrocket up once people actually get coins. Unless you get a player like that, then you're going to want to hold on to him. But for the most part, if it's just your average non-rare gold players that are so-so, not stellar, want to sell them on, and then you can just turn that very, very quickly into a couple hundred coins here, a couple hundred coins there, and you're going to be well on your way to your 15,000. And this is the last goal. Inui just doing kind of what he does. And people are like, he's got the highest agility of a silver in the game. So one of the things that I'm going to look for stat-wise when FIFA 14 comes out is agility. If this kind of thing carries over, maybe this is a stat that I haven't really looked at in past FIFAs. You know, I look at ball control and dribbling generally, but the agility, the quickness at which he exits his skill moves is absolutely crazy. So that is something that I am going to look at without a doubt when it comes to next year's silvers. You know, it's not going to be just their pace, because pace is obviously the biggest indicator of price for silver players, but agility might be a hidden stat and something to really, really take note of. So we've won our title. We've won, I don't know how many coins you get for winning the title, but I thought I'd put this up here as well at the end. So we've played 4 games, and Mr. Takashi Inui has, well, I'm going to show you exactly how many goals that he has. And I got a little tutorial because FIFA deemed that I'd never done this before or never had a player out of contract. So I paid 2,000 coins for this guy. 12 goals in 4 matches. I'd say that's a pretty darn good return on investment. Anyways, want to thank you guys for watching. The challenge against Matt HD Gamer will be out tomorrow on my channel. I'll try to get that out earlier than this video because this will probably go up sometime around 9:30 in the UK. Which will be about 4:30 p.m. in the States. Thank you guys for watching. Other than that, my name is Japes, and I will catch you all next time.